Can you hear that? Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Steven. This is UltraTrailSteven. And today I'm going to be talking about the Pareto PR1 Insoles. Let's take a look. So right off the bat, these were provided to me by Pareto for the sole purpose of doing a review and testing them. I did speak with the founder of the company, Charlie. He did let me know that it is pronounced Pareto, so Pareto if you're curious like I was. But basically what these are is this is a insole that goes inside the shoe to provide an auditory feedback in real time to let you know if you're heel striking, so that you can then work on improving that form until you no longer hear that auditory feedback, basically. The reason behind these is Pareto says on their website that 60% of runners are injured every year, essentially, and a lot of that's due to poor mechanics, poor form. And the way these work is if you're overstriding or landing on your heel too much, you hear a sound, it's like a pop. And then that's to let you then know that, hey, I need to start shifting my weight forward, bringing my feet up under me more, landing more on the midfoot to the forefoot, which will then help improve running economy, form, reduce impact on the knees, and in theory, help you stay more injury free. There's plenty of science out there supporting a forward foot strike is better for you in the long run. There's some out there that believe that heel striking is fine. I know when I first started getting into ultra running, one of the books that I read that was the most entertaining running book I've read yet is Born-to-Run. And the whole premise behind that book is the Tarahumara tribe and how they run barefoot and are incredibly fast, don't have injuries, and why is that? And it looks into how running barefoot leads to you running more up on your forefoot. It's really cool. So if you haven't read it yet, check it out. Born-to-Run, great book. I'll put a link down below to the book on Amazon. You can check it out. All right, so this is one of the insoles. They do come quite large, anywhere from size 5 to size 14 for men. So you do have to cut them. So basically you take out an insole from your shoe, overlay it, cut it, trace it, however you want to, but you want to cut it. You don't want to cut the heel because that's where the mechanical aspect is of the insole, to let you hear the pop. So don't cut that. But I cut these. They, fit inside my shoes just fine in the Rincons, the Hoka Rincon. And so I went for a test run today. So let's take a look at how the first run went. All right, so I'm getting ready to go for a run with the Pareto PR1 insoles. Right off the bat, first thing I noticed putting the shoes on is the upper feels a little bit more snug. And that's probably just due to the insole being a little bit thicker than the Rincon insole. So it just has a little bit more volume inside the foot. So inside the shoe. So not a big issue, just got to loosen up a little bit. But yeah, we'll give these a go. Walking around, if I really exaggerate, I can definitely hear the heel clicking, So we'll see how it goes. Trying to exaggerate it a little bit, but it's definitely popping. All right, now let me run normal. Still a couple of pops here and there. And this is just running at an easy pace as well. This isn't like, fast stuff. All right, now I'm gonna try to take up the pace a little bit, see if we can get a little faster, see how these things do. Kind of hard to run fast and hold a GoPro. Hearing a couple pops, but it's hard to run with good form and hold a GoPro. All right, so first run went well. I feel like they did what they were supposed to do. They gave me an auditory signal right away if I was landing on my heel. I used to be quite a heel striker. I've worked pretty hard on moving my strike more forward. And based off of shoe wear patterns, I'd say I've been pretty successful at that. These shoes here have close to 300 miles on them. These are the Hoka Rincons. They have a very exposed EVA outsole down here, some rubberized portions up here. But you can see on the toe, I've worn that off almost completely. Quite a bit here too in the midsole or in the midfoot, and not a whole lot of wear on the heel. But even with that said, when I was out running today, you could hear it that I was popping some here and there. I really had to focus on keeping my weight forward and landing with my legs up directly under me. So it's cool. I think these will do exactly what they're supposed to do. Give you that signal to let you know, hey, get that form back in check. So I think that's pretty cool, and this is a pretty interesting product that I think could help out a lot of runners. And it's real simple to take in and out. If you want to put your other sock liner back in, you just slide it right in, push it down in there, good to go. So would I recommend buying the PR1 insoles from Pareto? Yeah, I think I would. These are pretty cool. If you are a runner that you think you're striking on your heel more and you want to work on improving your running form and moving that foot strike forward, if you're having back pain issues, if you're having some knee issues, maybe some shin splints, I think working on this can greatly help your mechanics and help you in the long run, because there's plenty of science out there supporting the foot strike having an impact on lower back pain, all of that. So you can do your own research there. But I think these are a great product, especially at the price. They retail for $39.99. Link down below in the description if you want to check them out. It is an affiliate link. Doesn't cost you anything, but I'll get just a small commission from that. Just a way for you to help support the channel. But it says, right in the front, it reduces overstriding, heel striking, braking force, joint load, improves gait mechanics, running efficiency, foot striking strength, coordination. One caution I would give to you guys if you do try these out, and so if you're a heel striker and you want to work on that and you're trying these out, start small. Meaning don't put these in your shoes and go run 15 miles. You might just want to start with 3 miles, because if you're hitting that sensor and it's going pop, 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 and you're going to be trying to work forward, it works different muscles in your legs. So you may have some sore calves, possibly, sore Achilles, potentially. So you don't want to go too many miles too quickly. So just use them slowly. And it takes time to increase your running cadence and change your foot strike. I mean, this is something that I worked on for probably close to a year to get my cadence from, a 160 runner, like a 158 to 160, up to a 178, 184. I mean, it took me a year of solid work to get that to where it's what I do now. So take it slow, don't rush at it, don't injure yourself, and I think that these could definitely help you out. So if you learned something today and you thought that was useful, I would appreciate if you would give the video a thumbs up. It really does help my video out, and I would just really appreciate that if you guys would do that. And also, if you are new to the channel, I would really appreciate if you would consider clicking the subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow, and I would just really appreciate that. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys. If you want to take a look at a playlist of other running tips and injury prevention, it's going to be right over on this side here. And then over here is going to be a video that YouTube says is best for you. So go ahead and check that out too. Hope to see you over in one of those. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.